Hi guys, this is your teacher, Tori Quizmundo, and I'm going to take a look at your course assignments with you. You have a set of assignments that are coming up August 27th at 11:59 p.m. You don't have your book yet. If you don't have your book yet, it could be a problem. You're slowly getting further and further behind. Your book is actually a code that gives you access to the Cirrus assignments. So if you don't have your book yet, try going through the course and doing the discussion boards. This way you don't get too far behind. We are currently working in Module 1, which is due August the 27th. In Module 1, we do have a discussion board, and we have a journal to complete, and everything in between the discussion board and the journal is assignments that you will complete through Cirrus. So let's take a look at some of these assignments. Anytime you want to work in your class, you can click the assignments button and then go into your Module 1 theory assignment, because that's where you're going to find the information on how to complete your assignments. The first assignment listed on your assignment guide is your discussion board, and this one will clearly say click on the discussion board button. Okay, so that's what I'll do. If I go over to the discussion board and I look into this, the first discussion board, which is customize your desktop, guess what? We have some students, because of the COVID situation, who are using Chromebooks. It is a little bit tougher to try to answer this discussion board with a Chromebook, but do the best that you can. Maybe you research the steps online. Maybe you find a video on YouTube. Attach that instead. As long as you're on topic and you're telling me about customizing your desktop, I'll take the credit for it. I'm not going to get super picky over this if you don't get everything exactly right. So in order to post, you would click on Create Thread up here at the very tip top, and then you'll see your questions to answer again. In this situation, you're helping at your aunt's internet cafe. We just basically want to know, like, do you know you can customize your desktop? Do you know how to do it? That's really what we're asking about. So if you're using a Chromebook, or maybe you're using a Mac and the directions are a little bit different, or maybe you're having to use a tablet right now, or even your mobile phone, you can still answer this discussion board. You could find a video from YouTube and link it in. You could just type out the steps and just tell me what the steps are. So it asks you to answer these questions right here. And what you can do is select those questions, copy them on down, put them down here in your posting, and then answer them. You know, maybe I'm using a Chromebook, but, you know, you can do this. And give me an answer. As long as your initial post is attempting to answer what's in the discussion board and you do your responses, you'll be good to go for this discussion board. I hope that answers some of your questions for that. All right, let's take a look back at our assignments now. I'm going to go back to Module 1 Theory, and I'm going to take a look. If I'm looking in Module 1, I see here that I've got graded assignments and not graded assignments. These not graded assignments are basically your book content that's going to give you watch and learn lessons, either video or content, based off of, you know, the book information. So this would be like one way to kind of like read your book. Some students are going to do this, some are not. And sometimes they'll have like little questions, little sets of questions and stuff in here for you if you wanted to do those. What you can also do if you're trying to get the content and you only bought the electronic book is you can come over here to your book and resources button, and you could click on the book and read the chapter. However, a lot of students don't want to do that. So guess what? If you're in your assignments and you're trying to complete these Cirrus assignments, there's help for you as you're actually taking it. These should actually be the easiest assignments. If you don't earn 100 on every one of these, then you're not trying. So check this out. If I click on my very first assignment through Cirrus, and I'm trying to complete it, and I attempt it, and let's say, you know, I answer my questions, and, you know, maybe I went through the book, maybe I didn't. To be quite honest with you, sometimes I like to see what I know first, and then go back and retake the assessment. This way I can see what I actually need to focus on. And when you get done taking this, it will tell you where you need to focus. So I can say submit and finish. And it's going to tell me, oh, I got this one correct, but I did not get this one correct. And it gives me down here that I can go to page 31 and find the answer. It also gives you the answer. Okay, so once you get done with these assignments, you can go back and retake them. So you can close out of it, you can click back on it again and retake the assessment. And the grade automatically goes into the grade book for your highest grade, and I think you've got like 3 attempts for each one of those. So these should be the super easiest things that you guys complete in this whole class. So then after you get done with this Module 1, Chapter 1 assessment, you're going to go into Chapter 2 and do the same thing. And then you're going to go into Chapter 3 and do the same thing. And then you're going to do a little journal. And the little journal is going to ask you to go over to the journal button to complete it. So it's kind of the same process. In this journal, this is your M1J1 Operating Systems Journal. It's going to ask you in here to talk about different operating systems. Am I wanting you to be a genius on operating systems? Absolutely not. Could you at least tell me that there are 4 main types of operating systems? Can you at least tell me what operating system you are using? If you can at least tell me just a little bit about some operating systems, I will be really happy with your journal post. And you know what? That brings you to the end of your assignments for Module 1. At the end of Module 1, you should have an automatic grade for everything that you completed in the middle. Whenever you get done with the discussion board and you have all of your responses, your grade book should have a yellow exclamation point, meaning it's ready to be graded, and the same with the journal. I've just gone in and updated the grades, so you can check those out. I hope this quick little video helps you and helps guide you through this module. The next one's a little tougher, so I'll probably get you a video a little quicker for that one. So good luck, and email me if you have questions. Bye.